Woman and the avatars of the outland.
So we are right here. I say we walk straight in and go from there. Oh, fuck. What am I doing out here today? Cheers, buddies. Happy Juneteenth. I am a federal state worker, whatever the fucking right terminology is, so I ain't doing shit today. We're out here in the sunny Bronx as of right now. It's probably gonna thunderstorm on us later. And I'm excited for a nice day of, it smells amazing. It smells better than my room. There's a squirrel over here chilling. It's a black squirrel. What's up, my squirrel? How you doing? See him? See him, boys? Got the gimbal out. Not sure how good the gimbal's gonna be because the gimbal's been abused for, I say about these DJIs, DJ Ronins, whatever you were using. Maybe about a year, 2 years worth. Look at that beautiful building right there. Holy shit, I'm already dying. And this is the first of our 5 or 10 mile walk today. I brought a backup shirt for Bill Burr tonight. Sonic the Hedgehog. Always wanted to come here, you know, it's already halfway done with this water. I cracked it a minute ago. It's gonna be one of those kind of days where everything is wet and gross. I've been freaking out at the house because literally anything with water in it has been sweating the last 2 days because it's been so humid and nasty. Holy shit. What was I thinking? But yeah. You wanna go see the rock garden first, or what do you wanna see? Let's stand in the shade while we decide. That's the, here, let's go over here to the shade.
Tickets to get on the tram, but it's a great, peaceful ride all the way around, and you can catch the views. The rose is shiny and blue. There's a gorgeous rose garden. Stunning that way. I don't have my bearings yet. It's been a while, but and then just meandering.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, thank you. So the library's good then, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good first stop.
All right, so then let's go
So we can go up to the rock garden. That's right up there, technically. I think we'll start out the rock garden, right? It's right up there towards the edge of the Thai forest, the Thane forest. And then, well, if we go up from the rock garden and walk around that whole thing, that's gonna be a brutal walk in there. All right, so for the rock garden, I say we go up there, yeah. Yep, so we go all the way up there. It should be up there. All right, so let's head up to the rock garden first. Whew. I'm not gonna be able to breathe by the end of the day, but at least we'll have some good footage. Got some rocks, bro, with some names. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Here we go, boys. There's the rock garden. Nice shaded entrance. Fuck yeah. I'm into that. Proposed to protect this rare and fragile plants, the rock garden is a quiet sanctuary in the middle of the New York Botanical Garden. If you're on, you can pause it on that in the VOD, and you can read that. Stay on the paths, don't climb on the rocks, clearly, yeah. And don't fuck around. This hat is gonna be soaked by the end of the, not even it, it's gonna be soaked by freaking noon. It is fucking brutal. It is so bad. It's not even noon. It's not even noon. We're gonna be here for 10 hours. Not in this part, but I'd be respectful and not film any of these people's kids. Now this is where I'd be all day long. I'd be here in this shaded area. The rocks and the stream gently going. If you can see it down there, the water is kind of ripply, but you can't zoom when on Twitch. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. That's fucking nice, boys. This is nice. Happy Juneteenth, boys. Oh. So this would be a nice place to come in the fall. Well, yeah, maybe like in the early fall when it's kind of cooling down. Denis was out there. Make sure you make a clip or something of this beautiful shit. I don't do IRLs too often. Excuse me. Oh. I probably cut stream for 1 minute, probably reconnect to take quick video, send my mom or something. Sorry, I'm just trying to wipe my sweat off my ugly face real quick. Oh. Wow. Should have brought some sort of towel. Because I am wetter than a goddamn swimming pool. You guys want to hear about crevice beds, huh? Learn about crevice beds? I can't even speak even when I'm not wearing headphones. Ugh. Yeah, baby. We're gonna sweat out all that fucking apple juice today. Mr. Thomas Everett from 1903 to 1986, 3 years before I was born. A gardener, plantsman, a teacher, an author, raconteur. Is that how you say it? Raconteur? And creator of this rock garden. Oh, I'm not even looking at it. It's that guy. He's got his own plaque. We made a beautiful rock garden. Art garden, rock garden. Staff only, no entrance. I want to go down there though. I want to go down there. That's the secret path. That's the secret path for... Oh, dude, it's so much better in the shade. Jesus, I honestly can't wait till we're in the city later. The freaking buildings will create some blockage. There's some shade. Bees. Look at the bees and shit. All right, I'm gonna cut out stream real quick, guys. Yep, that was pretty easy. I just sent it and I reconnected. That's not a big deal. Although I'm gonna heavily rely on the VOD. cable full life, battery full life on cam. They're pretty good. Got 2 spare batteries. I got
So I guess you didn't want to go along.
there's my little jungle over there. All right, we'll keep going further down this path. Oh, please don't sting me. Mom's like, oh, you're already at the gardens? Yeah. So it turns out, so my train got to Harlem, 125th Street, like 5 minutes early. And originally there was only a 1 minute gap between trains for me. So there was like there wasn't really any chance I was gonna get on, but I was like, where are the ticket machines? Like, this is such an open, like, kind of, I guess, Metro North stop where they don't have ticket machines there. So I had to scurry to buy it on my phone, which was actually pretty easy. Oh, you got like some sort of cacti over here. See that? I'm not going off the trail, but it's right there. It's pretty wild. So yeah, I got off the train 1 minute, able to catch the other train, got here half hour early. Thank God I did, because I didn't want to sit at that fucking platform of that train, boys. That was, oof. There was nothing to do there. Like, I didn't realize how naked it is for like literally the last stop before you get to Grand Central, New York City. It's just straight up. You walk up some stairs and you're on the track. It looks like, so this might be it. Yeah. So these are just the staff pathways. Other than that, yeah. So that's the rock garden, boys. It's not bad at all. It's very pretty.
And the worst part is he's third in line. Or is that the same as yelling fire?
All right. Well, this was really nice. I say we bounce out of here probably not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's exit the rock garden here, boys. I honestly think it's just like being around running water, especially when I feel like I am drenched in water, but it's just my own saltine sweat. Gotta get a new screen protector for my phone here. I cracked it in Vegas. Slightly in the corner, not bad. It's just more of a cosmetic fix than anything. It still works perfectly fine. We should probably see where the hell we're going next before we Try not to film people. All right, so we just hit the rock garden. We hit the native plant garden next. We just go out of here. Yeah, I don't know what native plant means. Native American? No, it's not Native Americans. That wouldn't make any sense. But just native plants. So we are right. Oh, you can't see because I have one hand. Right where my thumb is, kind of, right there. See rock garden? We're gonna go slightly right over there. So I think as you go down the path, you take the first left, and then it should be the first left after that. My orientation skills, orienteering skills, whatever you want to call it. Oh, sweaty boy. All right, so we go down the path, take the first left, then the next left after that. Rock garden was sick. Rock garden was sick. It wasn't the first direct left. It was down a path, I think, and then a left. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can stick up here around it, but I think, actually, no, quick, check the map because you're a fucking idiot. No, I think that'll bring us to that stop. So I think it is this turn right here. So whatever, just walk this turn. If we are in the wrong place at the wrong time, we'll be told. Oh, I love that shade and that wind and that breeze. Yes. Give me that breeze. Looks like, we got some playgrounds and shit down there. I don't know what we got down there. Oh, I'm fucking drenched. How's it going? All right, so now we are in, I think, the native plant zone. Let's check this out. Let's see. The native plant garden. We got the magnolia grove. We got the woodland. We got the wetland. We got the bitch grove, the meadow, the glade, and the native border. So right now you are here. So I say we take it left and go all the way around. Left, go all the way around, and then come right back here. Right? Yeah, and we'll save this little nook thing for the way out. Geology, boys. Randy Marsh. He's my favorite geologist, or he was. He's my favorite weed farmer as the show developed. I don't know, a lot of people give the integrity issues a lot of shit, or the episodes issues. I'm thinking it's a comic book. The episodes. I don't know. I kind of like what they did, but I feel like once they started making deals with all the different networks and just getting loads of cash, they changed up the whole format of their show, South Park. That's why I'm very excited for the July premiere of the newest season, which should hopefully be, I'm hoping 10 episodes. Hoping something like that. I feel I miss the good old days when we used to get decent sized seasons, but that was on a whole different world. Pre-streaming, pre-everything. What the fuck is up with this rock? It's two rocks, or it's, yeah, split right down the hole. I hear the dong going off. That means it's 11 o'clock, boys. those flowers. I wish the Twitch app had integration with DJI to the point where I can actually switch without pressing the screen. Newly planted beds do not walk in beds. I would not walk on your beds. Not with my dirty ass hiking shoes that I got. Oh, I can't even sit them down. Yeah, I got the blue. I work in these shoes, sneakers. Honestly, I'm starting to think they might not be good for my feet, considering I'm having a real problem with my right foot. But I think it's just, I won't do any cardio, any exercise, then all of a sudden I'll walk 10 or 20 miles in 1 or 2 days. And I'm like, oh, why does my feet hurt? It's because my body's not used to it. Oh yeah, buddies. Meadow habitats. Meadows are open areas with few trees dominated by herbaceous, non-woody plants. A wide variety of flowering plants, such as sunflowers, coneflowers, asters, and milkweeds, can be found here. It's a lot more reading, but if you guys are really interested, you can pause the VOD, read more about these lovely animals that live in this habitat. Just a reminder, we have election in the Outlands on Sunday, as long as everyone's computer is fixed and good to go. Where we will be giving away several Twitch items, such as hoodies, Quest t-shirts from Streamlabs merch store. I gotta make that tomorrow. I think I might make it a tank, or I might make it a... Yeah, I think because it's summertime. But see, if a female wins it, I don't know if a tank would be appropriate. I'd probably make it a t-shirt then. Probably make both. But yeah, one shirt's going out. I got three or four other Twitch items that I've accumulated from their sale. We'll give those away. I don't think Erica Legacy is giving us anything this time to give away, but at least we got those, and we'll probably get a few UO giveaways in there. All right, so I think if we go over here, we go around the big area, the wetlands, right? So this is the pond right before the wetlands. Let me make sure. So we are in the native park. Yes, so we're about to, go up these pathway. It'll be the wetlands area. Excuse me. This might be a staff only. No, I think it cuts off to the right here, right? Squirrel. So I'm pretty sure this is the trail. It says right there, the trail is this way. It looks like a trail. They say don't step off the paths, but this is, I'm pretty sure, an identified trail. Oh man, now this is wild. We're in the wildlands, boys, right now. This is a one way, that's for sure. Oh my God, boys. This is not meant for 6 foot tall people, but it is meant for some people, because here are some signs about some native plants here. From this vantage point, you see a wide range of growing conditions. Over 400 species, boys. All right, sorry. Got a nice little bench here. Oh. Chilling in the woods. Fuck yeah. Oh. Jesus. I hear people coming, so I'm gonna keep my pace. Service area, do not enter. It says sweat on my glasses. God damn it. So now I'm at a fork in the path. I'm not sure if this is actually a service path. No, it's not a service path. It would say so. Oh, it's just a nice little loop around to the edge of the path. All right, I'm gonna dust off my glasses because my glasses are all sweated up. Okay, so all my shirts are actually damp with sweat, so it's just making the glasses worse. It's just totally making it worse. I should have brought my microfiber cloth. Wearing a flower shirt in the middle of the flower forest, you know? All right. Let's continue our journey. Oh. It was the right decision bringing 3 bottles of water today. Is it enough? Probably no, but it's enough to get me, keep me hydrated before I get to Manhattan later, that's for sure. Almost Americana. I think this way would bring us back to where we just kind of skipped over. So let's walk halfway down this just to see if there's any better views than we missed. Oh, there's just some children. Fuck, now I'm hiccuping. Sorry about that. Just had to do a quick video / error troubleshoot. Gotta make sure the audio doesn't mute like I did. Remember when I was at Netflix Bites in Las Vegas and it muted the fucking VOD? That's what happens when you put the mute button so closely next to the turn camera button. Thank you for sticking with me, VOD. I think they should have more maps. Ugh. Sorry. I also thought a bird shit on me there for a second. Walk down these stairs. I'm almost done with this liquid death. Yellow Trillium. The woodland habitats. Oh my god, people are weird. This guy's getting his steps in. These kids are getting their yells in.
Anyhow, she's otherwise I'll move it. She's got a partner she travels around with. And she comes back to
Should we walk down this? We technically can walk around it. We've already kind of walked near it. Nice fucking body of water. Nice body of water. Everyone's dick gets hard for a fucking waterfall, boys. It's not bad. So I think we are out. We can either walk down the boardwalk area, or we can just call it for the natural plant area. Let me put the phone down real quick. All right, let's take the wetland trail. We'll see where that leads us out to. We'll probably hit up the azalea. Hello. Nothing left behind? Nothing left behind. Who checked me out thought I was a college student, and I'm a state college student. So I only got charged $7 to come compared to 31, which is awesome. I just whipped it out. I'm like, fuck you. Wild and wet trail. Whatever, you can read. That mangled ass fucking tree up there. What is a wetland? Wetlands are usually low-lying areas where water covers the ground above or near the surface of the soil. Some wetlands are temporary and fill with water in certain seasons for following storms. Other wetlands are always underwater. So if we go up here, it'll probably be a little bit more towards the Azalea Garden, right? If I'm seeing this right. I'm reading this map right. This is the wetland trail will continue all the way to the clay picnic pavilion, so I can always come back to this trail. These squirrels. There's a black squirrel. Native to New York City, the black squirrel. Black-tailed squirrel. I saw a red-tailed one. Yo, my man, come back. Say whatever to the camera for me. Yeah. Oh, you climbing up that tree? Oh, you got your boy over there too? Squirrels galore over here, boys.
If we take this road here, maybe it's gonna happen in a minute.
I don't know. Hindi ko makita map.
All right. We are here. So that means that circle's right there. That's right there. So that means if we continue straight down here, we'll be going into the overlook. We'll all around, going even all around. Question is, this will probably be the best route. Unless we want to check out Summit Meadow as well. Nice shade, boys. Sorry, I scratched my ankle. Well, right back in like half. It's like you can still smell the city in the air, but like a faint taste of it. Mostly flowers, mostly pollen. Just walk briefly over here. We're gonna keep going straight there, but I would just like to see Summit Meadow. This sun-drenched meadow was inspired by Appalachian balds, hosts an array of plants that need more light than can be found in the dappled shade of the surrounding acres. A rich palette of grasses, bulbs, perennials, including purple lovegrass, allium, stokes, aster, and blue genitals, prosper in shallow soils and dry conditions. Wow, interesting. Let's see if there's any other decent look. We got some nice flowers over there. Stairs ahead. And a bunch of acorns and shit dropping, boys. Stairs will bring us back down to where we were before. We'll probably head that back right and then continue on with the trail until we hit the end of it. Oh, the only grass I like is the kind you smoke. What up, MD Gamer? How you doing, man? Yeah, dude, it's like 100 degrees out here today. Thank God I brought that spare shirt for Broadway tonight, like in deodorant, because I am already beyond trashed, drenched, like smelling nasty. Capagen ain't gonna work here, motherfucking Stream Elements. In fact, it doesn't even work when Stream Elements says it. I think I have to actually physically say it. I haven't really quite figured out that glitch. But yeah, here we are, just walking through the meadows, the New York Botanical Gardens here in the Bronx. Cost me $27 to get here, all the way from home though. Usually it costs $20, but I had to take a different train, so I added $7. It's worth it though, considering. I mean, I don't drink anymore, but you used to be able to get fucked up on the train. I mean, you still can get fucked up on the train, but a lot of Yankees fans were on the train today, so that means there must be a Yankees game early today, because there was like hundreds of people in jerseys whenever there's a stop on the railroad for the Yankee Stadium, so. Look at it, boys. Bunch of grass. We're in the woods. We're in the woods. You got walkers all around you. They're in the woods. Lots of bugs. Some wild collected azaleas. Got the last little bit of my liquid death. Ain't no carbonated bubbles left in it for me shaking it around. There's a lot of children that come here. A lot of moms and dads bring their kids here. It's usually a loud screaming affair. Oh, ah, and birds. Oh, dude, check out these fucking flowers. These blue billows, boys. These hydrangea serrata. You got this blue hue to them. Love that breeze. Please breeze me up, baby. Breeze me up, baby. Ego, you got me turned on, bro. I wish the mute button was farther away from the fucking turn camera button. All right, so where we at? We are right up there. We gotta be near the clay picnics, right? No, that's like, yeah, so that's a little further. All right, so where are we at? We're on the other side now. So we are near the crab apple collection, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're right Stonehill. Okay, I think I have a good idea of where we are. A million daffodils. All right, so we have the azaleas. Is there a sign on the other side of this? No, there isn't. So let's check out the million daffodils, which I don't see a single one of these daffodils. Take a dump in the bathroom here, which is fine. Whenever I'm feeling gross, I need to dump somewhere, you know, it's just like you edit out at that point. You're already feeling gross. There's nothing this dirty, fucking herpes-filled bathroom can... Oh, jeez. Fine ass girl jogging. Donald J. Trump crabapple collection. That must be these trees, right? Crabapples. Crabapple. Daffodils, boys, but find a daffodil for me because I don't see them. So I think where we're gonna go next is the bathroom. Okay, so I think I gotta go. Yeah, I think I gotta follow that family, go up this hill pretty much. I gotta hit the bathrooms, I think, so I'm probably gonna hit the bathroom, probably down there in between Daffodil Hill and the Everett Children's area. Nothing left behind? Nothing left behind. I muted you, fuck. Did the mistake again, boys. It's 11:35. Okay, I see a sign for restrooms over there, so that's fine. Restrooms. All right, it looks like I found the restrooms. Okay, so I'm gonna end stream here for a bit, and I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. We're back here at the York Botanical Gardens. Oh, you're staring at my face. So, I kind of want to go up into this area up here. So right now we're down here at this crapper, so I'm gonna want to walk straight north. Check out the cherry collection. We'll walk through the woods. Daffodil Hill, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't think I want to go that way because that way will lead us straight to a very long pathway. So we're on Daffodil Hill Road, I think, right now. We stay north on this. But I think we can cut like right up in here. So like we're going straight up here. I think we can cut, we're just going straight up here right now. I want to cut and then go through this route right here. Should have pulled out a bottle of water. There's got to be crabapple over there. This is what this is got to be. Daffodils. Yeah, Daffodil Hill. Oops, sorry, miss. Fucking bugs. Be honest, boys, I have no idea where we are. Okay, so I see the stream. I think we might be on this road right here. Too many fucking bugs in this wooded area, bro. Thank God for the sunglasses. They be all going into my fucking eyes. Just over here, you got your spare buses, your tour buses. Get a nice vape later today from the travel agency. I don't really know where the fuck I am. I think this might connect right back out to the road. It does, I think. I see cars, so that might mean we're on the edge. Might be I don't really know. Yeah, looks like I'm at a dead end, boys. Maybe I ended up over there by Fordham, but I don't know how I took a right, even though I thought I was going straight up. I guess I took the wrong road. So now I think I gotta rewalk this road here and then lean right. I don't know. Worst comes to worst, we will just miss the top half of the park here, but I can't figure it out. I don't get Blair Witched in the fucking woods here. When I sat down in the toilet bowl, I literally slipped right off of it because of so much sweat. Thank God I didn't wear anything heavier. Like that one guy who was talking to me, he was wearing fucking jeans. I'd be like, stop at H&M, hun. I'm fucking getting shorts. Fucking bugs. Hello, Mr. Chipmunk. You guys are nesting in my garage, and I don't like that. I don't have to kill them, but I think I clogged up the hole they were getting in. Stop hiccuping. These ancient benches, boys. Ancient bench right there. Some nice water. Oh. I know. Not bad, boys. Not bad at all. It's like Central Park all over again. These fucking bridges. It's a canoe trail. Canoe trail, boys. There's a whole building to my right. To be honest, I'm extremely unsure of what building it actually is. Goldman Stone Mill? Does it look like a stone mill? Bronx River. 23 miles from Valhalla. American chestnut restoration. Suck on these chestnuts, motherfucker. Sweet Gum Trail to Hester Bridge and Waterfall. Yes, that is exactly where I want to go. I want to take a right. Yeah, what happened was I guess I veered off onto a right and ended up on the east side of the park. Oh, it's a very nice wood bridge. The Bronx River. Or like the Bronx Stream at this point. This motherfucker just bit my elbow. Elbow. Forest wildlife. Straighten out, baby. Oh, we're getting to that waterfall, are we not? Look at that bridge. And you can't see it really too well, but it's there. Oh, sweet. We have a map. I love maps. Holy crap, we were nowhere where we thought we were gonna be. We are here. All right, so if we cross here, this is the bridge that we're at right here. And we cross here and we take a left. That will be the waterfall walk. All right, let's do that. Oh, this bridge, boys, is fucking, it's crowning on us. Turn, bitch. Turn. I'm pretty high up. Died the year I was born. Oh, he didn't die. He was the president for that duration. They built that bridge in 9 years. This bridge in 9 years that he was president. That's interesting. All right, so let's go to the waterfall walk, boys. See some water falling in action. And we have the Edible Academy, which I guarantee that's not the type of academy I'm thinking of. Mud. So I guarantee the Edible Academy is not what I think it is. We're not going to get high, unfortunately. But we will check out this fucking waterfall. And I'll piss right over the stream too. I won't do that. But we are definitely dropping the elevation now that we just went up. Man-made steps, boys. Out of wood and dirt.
I just start sticking.
Portage. Oh shit, boys, I hear it. I hear it. I did not want to do this with my headphones on. If anyone's out there, clip this waterfall for me once I get up to it. Yeah. As the wire's pulling it all over the place. Back up the stairs, boys. Back up the stairs. These stairs are kicking my ass. Holy shit. I don't know how much more stairs I can take. Holy shit. The elevation change. It is killer. Excuse me. Made it. Going uphill, boys. This last part of the park here is it is looking down on the rest of it, that's for sure. Whew. Beautiful though. Not bad for a day that they predicted 60% rain, but we're only like 20% into our day. Oh, fuck. I see these lilacs, motherfucker. Where are they at? Across the street here. Yeah, we're heading to this cherry collection, I think, right here. No, we're just past that. Lilac, burn lilac, so we're going really far north here. Oh shit, look at this. Look at this. Oh. That, boys. We're gonna head into that in a second. We're gonna take this pathway down and around, head out over there. But I think we should grab water out of the bag. Let me see. Oh fuck! I'm just gonna stabilize, piece of shit. I just need the gimbal to last me till freaking I have to take the train to Manhattan. Where are the bottles of water? No, don't fail on me. Stop. Oh, this piece of shit. Every gimbal I've had has been a fight. The professional gimbal I had literally could not support a 35mm lens. We got the water now. We got no items left behind. So let's go to this lilac place. Fuck. I don't think my mom would fucking be happy coming to this place. All the walking that I've just done. The world of lilacs. Familiar common lilac, this Syringa vulgaris, is featured prominently in this collection, has been planted far beyond its small native range in the mountains of the southeast Europe. Right, here, you can pause it here if you want. Take a nice picture of the VOD. There we go. Let's check out this fucking place, dude. This looks sick. This looks all fancy and shit. Where's the right entrance? Is this it over here? Hell yeah. Look at this fine maintained piece of land right here. Could use a mow. Even though it looks like it already was mowed. I feel like I've committed a crime. damn, dude. I think I might have to cut stream in here and take a video for my mom. Oh, those roses. Dude, it smells amazing, actually. It smells flowery. It completely masks the city shit smell. Before I head in there, I want to take a sip of water. So I'm going to take that sip of water here. Of course, the day we choose to come here is like 1,000,000 degrees. It's all right. I can take it. I ran the state troopers in 11 minutes flat, 95 degrees, a mile and a half. And I was high as shit. Making sure my thing is, before we head in there, just making sure my bottle's not gonna burst in my back pocket. Even though a wet ass wouldn't be the worst thing. So here we are, boys. We're at the Rose Garden now. So this is the Peggy Rockefeller Rose Garden. Designed in 1916, the Peggy Rockefeller Rose Garden is one of the only remaining intact gardens designed by the landscaper Beatrix Farron, who lived until 1959. You guys can pause it here and read the rest, because I am not fucking reading. I need to work on my cold reading though. Bumping the people at first. The video wouldn't process in text message, so I didn't freaking send it, but I took it for her. We got some newly planted beds, boys. Not the best looking flowers, not the best looking roses right now, but to encourage anyone out there to make clips of my journey, if you can. Some sort of pavilion here. Flowers could use a little bit more watering. But it's not like we haven't had a bajillion gallons of rain recently. Check out these fucking roses over here, man. Doesn't get any more vibrant than this. Lots of dead flowers, boys, but there's some harsh conditions up here on the mountain. Hey, Risky, how you doing, bud? Yeah, the only thing risk is that it is it's like 95 degrees out here or something like that. I'm drenched in sweat, man. It is bad today. I'm seeing Bill Burr tonight in Glengarry Glen Ross. So this is what this whole trip's about. Nice Broadway play at the end of the day. Beautiful day. 60% chance of thunderstorms. It's all right. I can use a nice little drenching. Because, well, it's very humid, man. Yeah, awesome end of the trip. Hell yeah. So we're going to try to do the High Line later. West side of Manhattan. We're going to walk on one of these converted rail trail, old subway rides, old subway trail. It's like an above ground subway railing that they turned into a walking path. We'll try to hit that. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. Hope you're having a great Juneteenth. I am a college worker, so I got off for this quote-unquote federal holiday. And I was sick yesterday, quote-unquote, very sick, so I couldn't go to work. So it's been a nice 2-day midweek break for me. Here, or whatever you want to call this thing. Let me straighten this cam out. Alright, so I think we pretty much explored this rose garden. Let's go check out those pink roses over there. Those are really vibrant. Flowers look nice. Don't look too wilted. Only a few do. This was the Rockefeller Rose Garden over here at the New York Botanical Gardens in the Bronx. Oh, my gimbal is dying on me. I mean, it still says it's green. It's light green now. I got the phone charging. I'll charge the gimbal next. As you can see, I don't think you saw before, but you know, I got a wire dangling off this phone here. And I went through about 40%, I'd say, in my first hour or so here. We'll see what time it is now. It is 12:37. All right, so I should probably be starting to make my way back up to the probably the southern portion of this Alright, so we're all the way up here at the Rose Garden. Very topmost part. I don't think I saw the lilacs, even though I kind of just probably walked right through them without really even noticing it. Largely had a vegetable garden down there. Alright, so okay, so we should go back probably towards the waterfall, but we'll stay straight across the bridge there, and we'll take a right when we get off the bridge. So we're gonna take this little bridge right here, and we're gonna end up right on that path. I'm assuming. Yeah, sorry about all the stream elements and other chat notifications. Those I didn't turn off those because those are for whenever I'm at home. But yeah, we'll probably do that. Let's head back towards the waterfall, and then we'll head over there.
2 days a week, that's it. 2. Not 3, not 2 1/4, 2.
All right.
I've done 2 1/4.
That was sweet. That was my favorite part, I think. I didn't really check out the steps, but you know, it's just some stonework. It's all right. 12:37. Say we get back towards 1:30. Take the train into Manhattan, probably around 2ish. Then we walk to the west side. So I'm gonna have to either get snacks or something. I need some sort of calories before we get Joey Rose's. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk the High Line. Walk to the dispensary by Union Square, travel agency, I think. Buy a vape, and then we're gonna head to Joey Rose's, which is about a mile south of that, and get a sandwich, bro. I've always wanted to try Joe DeRosa's, comedian Joe DeRosa's deli or New York City sandwich shop. I think I already picked out what I want to. I think he makes a bomb turkey sandwich. I'm a big turkey fan usually, but I'm not too familiar with prosciutto, whatever that weird type of meat is. I think that's a meat, or maybe that's a cheese. I don't really fucking know. Never had it. But what I'm probably gonna do, get myself something I'm nice and comfortable with, consume a Joey Rose's sandwich before I see Bill Burr tonight. It'll be a good time. I got terrible tickets to it, but it's $150 ticket for once in a lifetime chance to see Bob Odenkirk, the guy who played his brother on Better Call Saul. I forget his name. He was in Clue. He's a really old, renowned actor. Michael something. Maybe it's Michael something. And then Bill Burr, Bob Odenkirk, and the guy from Better Call Saul as well. Can't go wrong. Even though I think it's a play about real estate, boring as that is, but excuse me. All right, so up here is where the tram. I meet people with the tram up there. I think we walked this way. Yeah, waterfall. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's the pathway we walked up before. Yeah, baby. All right, so we'll go across the bridge and take it right. Start making our way towards the front of the park. And then we'll probably stream again when we get to the High Line. Unless when we're doing Manhattan. The walk from Grand Central. I should take the subway down the Hudson Yards to save me some walking. It would cost me $3, but Hudson Yards is a beautiful place. I think at Comic-Con this year, we'll do a stream around Hudson Yards and stuff like that, because they have like this art installation thing where a bunch of people were jumping off of it at one point, so they had it closed for the longest time. I think during COVID was a dark time for everyone. But I think they reopened it from my belief or knowledge, so I would love to go see that. So I think that's a Comic-Con trip. Well, I'm not sure what cosplay we're doing this year, but I think the whole point is to keep the hair until I say about October, and then because we're gonna donate the hair come December when we do our charity drive for December. Focus there. Once we donate the hair, we're pretty much gonna cosplay based off of what the hair is, and I think this year it might be John Wick. The thing is, though, going to a convention in a suit, it's gonna be a sweaty, gross time. And as much as I love doing John Wick, I do kind of like not having to worry about wearing my only suit. So it depends who's. See, I bought my tickets for Saturday and Sunday. I've also applied for a panel. If I get approved for the panel, doing improv for these kids, teaching them how to do improv. Cosplay improv is kind of what I phrased it as. Here's the waterfall in case you're just joining me from before. Up there is the waterfall. We walked down to that before. Kind of a little shitty service down there though, unfortunately. I think I lost connection once or twice. And let me put the camera on me real quick. So, sorry, I don't like filming little kids run by. We're in the Thane Forest, so they're going the same direction I am, so it's kind of annoying. So we just crossed the bridge, right? So we're right here. So we go right, that's a dead end is what it's telling me. But if I go up and diagonal, what is this? What does the O mean? All right, so say you go up these stairs right here. That's what these stairs are right here. We're gonna end up over here. The next crossroads, we do not want to take it right. I guess we want to stay straight for at least one. Go down some more steps right here. Anything, we'll take this. We'll take this right. We'll look at Ridge Trail. Spice Bush, it'll bring us too far outside. Unless we want to go see the buildings. I'd rather just see the buildings when we cross over here. And we kind of already walked by them, so I think we're gonna go up and out. Oh, changing elevations do fucking kill. I need more water to consume. So we stay straight for one turn, and then we go down some stairs and make the next turn. I'm gonna fucking take a shower in the sink in the fucking bathroom. Bugs. I'd rather get bug bites exploring and having a good time. You know, I've lived in my house for about 20 years now, my mom, and there's a park like right down the street which has like a 2-mile walk, trail walk, and I've never been to it. I think one day we'll do a stream there. Well, I won't dox myself, but I'll start the stream when we're in the park, so it will just look like grass. You won't know the name of it, even though it's not really a park, it's just a soccer field with trails around it. Whew. Let's see what this is. We got here, we got the forest layers. It's not here. Pause this in the VOD if you want to take a shot at that. Talk about the canopy, the understory, and the forest floor. Interesting. Said to myself I was going to do some reading on the train this morning. The moment I get on that fucking train, I try to fall asleep. I'm like, no, I need rest. Because you know, it's crazy is I got work tomorrow. So it's like we got work from one day. And on top of that, I think we're receiving students tomorrow. I think we're either receiving kids orientation students, you know, or we're getting these Italian kids who are here for the summer abroad program. Either way, I don't give a shit. I've done so much work in that building to the point where I'm ready to just sit down. You know, it's my first student loan payment went through, I think hopefully went through. Since you know, Trump restarted them, I paid off my first one. I think technically yesterday was the first one. And I just had to do it for 10 years, and then they'll forgive $70,000 worth of student debt for me, which isn't bad. Like, considering, or no, I stay straight for the first one, right? Yeah. So we don't, that brings us on Spice, and we want to go to the other one. So stay straight, go up the stairs.
It's funny.
It'll be the next right. There's a thing I could do called buyback months, where I can buy back the months where I was in forbearance. Basically, I say like, hey, I want to buy back the for a student, which isn't bad. If I was making a lot more though, I'd be probably spending more. But $100 ain't bad for 12 months. All right, so. Real quick. All right, so we went down the stairs. Yep, we're gonna make this right. And this will be what, ridge? Doesn't say on this map, but I think it says ridge on that sign. So we're gonna go this way. We'll come out probably by the rock garden or something, I think, right? Something like that. So yeah, I'm not sure if I should call my student loan provider, especially with TwitchCon coming up. I could probably drop by those months back from them. I don't know, but I think that might. So like I'm on a 12-month contract. I don't know, but then they would just renew the contract. They'd see I haven't made any more money than I have last year. It's basically an IDR. It's an income-driven repayment. So Trump passed a law saying that, 20% of your income should be going towards your student loans if you have student loans under these types of plans. I'm pretty sure something like that. Biden used to have it at like either 5 or 10%, which qualified me for like $0 payments, but that's not possible anymore. Might take another Democrat to get in the office to fucking reset that percentage. That percentage resets, I'm paying a lot less, which would be beautiful. But living off my wage in New York, if I was living alone, wouldn't be living here. I'd be living paycheck to paycheck, which would be awful. I don't think I'd ever want to do that. I managed my money too well for a while there, making wise investments in AMC and GameStop when at the right times and pulling out at the right times. Could have stayed in there longer, made a bit more, but get out with your money, pay the short-term gains or long-term. Cream, get the money, dollar bill, You want to stop here for a second? Have a sip of water. Yeah, I think so. This nice wooden log. Ugh. I don't know if you can see the camera in my sunglasses. Come on, turn the camera. No items left behind, let's keep walking. For a cheap, shitty $100 gimbal, that's pretty good. Oh, is that a fire hydrant? It is. Only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can puke in a forest too from fucking exhaustion. Are they gonna let me into Broadway if I have a half a sandwich in my backpack? I'm sure they should. It's not like I'm gonna fucking whip it out and start eating it mid-show. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Measuring the forest, boys. Pause here in the VOD if you want. Can't believe that kid thought I was a fucking CUNY student. I told him I was a college student, and they gave me the city college rate fucking entry. $7 to come here, boys. I was anticipating 31. Probably would have been 30 something if I took the tram along with it too. Fucking bugs are killing me. At least once we get to the city, there ain't gonna be no bugs. Ain't gonna be rats. Speaking of rats, man, freaking Brad Marchand, Florida Panther Stanley Cup winner. Everyone's like, oh, half the team's Canadian. Well, every team in hockey is half Canadian. Because all the Canadians would rather play for the winning franchises in America than they would for Canadian franchises who haven't won a cup since 1993. I'm looking at you, Canada, talking all that shit earlier this year. Still can't even do it with McDavid. I'm just kidding. I love Canada. I'd fucking move there if their housing and economy wasn't worse than ours. I see myself going up to Saskatchewan. I don't think that's a fucking place. I'd be like Nova Scotia. I think I would chat and go, maybe Central. I don't really know. I don't really have. I've seen Toronto. I've seen maybe a place called Banff. I think I was there for that trip. I've seen a little bit of Montreal, I think. I mean, I was so young. All I remember is being like 18 to enter, and I'm like fucking 9 years old. I'm like, 9 years I can come here and get some pussy, you know? It's not like that as a kid. I was just playing my fucking Game Boy, addicted to Pokemon. This reminds me, next weekend at the Too Many Games convention, I gotta see if someone can repair my Pokemon Silver game. All right, so not really sure where we are at with the map situation here. So I think we're out of the forest now. Not sure. It's a fucking massive tree, holy shit. That was a sweet forest, boys. Does that mean 1 o'clock? I think it means 1 o'clock, right? Yeah, 12:58. Let's see what this building is. We haven't really checked out a building yet. I hear the train, so I think that over there might be the entrance. So I think we're at the building that's near the entrance. The Pfizer research facility should be over there. I think it's maybe that glass building right there, where they construct COVID and try to ruin our lives for another 2 or 3 years. That fucking shit show that was, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it affected you any negative way in life. But it was just a poorly handled situation by everyone. Everyone. I mean, well, Clearly, in the last election, you might say that we figured out who to blame for it all, and we got rid of them. But it's I don't think anyone knew what the fuck was going on, or who was in charge of it, or nobody knew what to do. Like, oh, we gotta force everyone to wear masks. No, you don't. No, you don't. We gotta force people to not be able to work anymore. No, you don't, dude. It's just a common cold. Look at this building, boys. I love this shit. Anywhere with a fucking fountain, bro. So this is the Lillian Goldman Fountain of Life, established in 1905. Sculptor lived in 1951. Pause it right here in the VOD if you want to take a good read of this. Boys, in front of the fountain of fucking life. Life's looking pretty gross looking. Kidding, it's fine. Look at that grass. Oh, jolted it. Tell sewer bitch, New York's dumb catchphrase. Impressive building. Look, Lillian left her book here. What the fuck you doing, Lillian? And here is the library building. Pause it right here in the VOD if you want to look. You want to read ski. Not bad, dude. It's sick looking. It could use central air though. Alright, boys, well, I think this might be the majority of almost all of our Twitch stream for the Botanical Gardens here in the Bronx. Let's get that flag in there. Fuck yeah, America. Fuck yeah, America. I think we made great time. We walked literally around the whole area. We didn't get rained on. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else that we wanted to go while we were here. We didn't check out the magnolias. I didn't go that far up north. Or the Burke Oak collection. Maybe I'll do that next time. Twin Lakes, Pfizer. We're definitely right here, leaving this area right now. We're walking back towards the rest area. We'll hit the rest area, the bathrooms down there before we leave. And did we check out the perennial garden? Did we check out any of these? The Humph Conservatory? All right, so real quick before we bounce, yeah, we'll check out some more of those stuffs down there. It's pretty much like directly straight over here, I think. Oh. We feel that sun now, boys. Feel that sun. Actually, let's walk first. We don't have to piss that bad. Because I don't want to have to end stream then restart stream once I'm done taking a piss, or pocket you guys during the piss. That would be even grosser because my whole fucking pants are wet. And sweating everywhere. That's what I'm trying to say. So here's the restrooms. Walk a little further. This should be what, the grill? No, this should be the garden terrace room. Might be for events and stuff. Like, yeah, probably like food and shit. Like events, you have something at the company have an outing, or I don't really know. So after that, right next door should be the grill, if I'm not mistaken. Pedestrians only. So this road right here will bring us down 2 or 3 things we should see. We should see the Rosen Seasonal Walk, the Gossett Plant Trials, and a few other things down here. All of us, yeah. Yeah, I've been here all day. Oh, you can literally just walk from the street and just like sneak in. That's why they're like, please buy a ticket first. This will be our last area here. You get the Arthur and Janet Ross Conifer Arboretum. Abortion. Here's the map. Right here, we're gonna check out the plant trials, the hemp, and so on. This is the Home Gardening Center. Stop right here if you want to check it out. Home Gardening Center. Ooh. I like the color of these, ranging from like blue to like lilac. Right? Is lilac the right color? Right word? This is where we're at right now. Pause it right here if you want in the vibe. Oh, look at all the bees, boys. Look at all the bees. Pollinating the fuck. That's some shit. Helen's Gardens for the senses. Show me these sensical gardens that you got going on right here. This is actually really pretty. This looks great. These are the types of colors that I want to fucking see. Like purple. Look at these purple motherfuckers, bro. How fuzzy this one is. Nice little brick area. Dude, this is fucking sweet. I like this shit. Haven't quite blossomed yet there, but got some cabbage over here. It's not cabbage. We got fucking plants like this in my yard. Hydrangeas, hydraulics. Growing some hemp. Yeah, right there. That's not hemp. It looks like Boom Boom White. That just sounds racist. That's Cats of Life, Cafe Life. That's even weirder name than that. I don't think they grow weed here. Yeah. No, I don't think they do. I feel like you would have smelled it by now. Check out the summer garden. All right. Oh, as I'm shaking. Pause it right there if you want to read.
You guys have a backyard at your place?
Oh man. Now we're in the orange. These tomatoes.
We have it custom like or like
The grass garden. Let's smoke that garden, boys. Can't wait to get high later. Oh man, it's gonna be a good afternoon. I think I'm actually gonna grab an energy drink as well, probably from Manhattan. Get ourselves some nice Monster. It's been freaking forever since we had any type of energy drink.
I have no idea where we're going either.
Hydrangea. Also right here if you want to read. That does look appetizing, that root, but I'm gonna give those guys some time. so I'm not pressing them. Rodney White Country Garden. Oh, look at the blue. Look at the blue. So soft.
I like the videos were cute.
Straight. Oh shit, are those sunflowers? Yeah, those are sunflowers.
And actually we did a bathroom for 20 years ago or something. But they do
So there's the grill. I don't think we're gonna get any food here. We technically should. We should get something to eat, but oh, wow, look at this shot right here. All right, we'll just walk to the end of this, boys, and then I think we are all done here for what we can see. Yep, I think we just have the perennial garden here at the end, and that might be it. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that's a great shirt.
Oh, thank you, miss. You can pause it right here if you want to read. Last free exhibit from me.
One eye is bigger than the other. Adivina cuál.
mean, if it would rain while we're on the train, that would be amazing. And stop by the time we get to Manhattan. That'd be like perfect timing. But honestly, it might make it cooler, but we all know that's not true. It's just gonna make it grosser. Either way, we're gonna be disgusting by the time we hit Broadway tonight. Oh, look how fuzzy that is. Damn. All right. All right, so let's walk to the other end, and then we'll be done. And we're gonna get rained on probably in the next 20 to 30. So let's. You want to take a shot of the conservatory up there? It might be a cool little shot. I think whenever I come back here with my mom in the fall or something like that, we'll get tickets to go to the inside exhibit of Van Gogh, wherever it is, Van Gogh's flowers. So as you can see, this is I think where they do the exhibit. All inside here, you can see is their indoor kind of conservatory thing, right? I guess greenhouse, I don't know the right fucking word. Looks thick though, right? This is the freshest you're gonna smell all day. Yeah, so I think that'd be cool. Come back in the fall. Oh shit, that fucking rain is coming. This is like a maze. Some intricate hedge design right there. It's like a D-pad mixed. Let's go around. I don't want to bump into these people. They seem nice. Too nice for me to care. We'll just buy our ticket on the Subway app again. That was actually pretty sweet. Just using my Apple Pay to freaking 1, 2, 3. Didn't have to type in shit. Garden tram and the visitor center. That's where all the horde of people are coming from, right off the tram. Let's take one last final look, and we'll do our exit, and we'll hit the bathroom on the way out.
Yeah, let's go. Rocky, why don't you walk? Where are we going? We're gonna go inside. We're gonna go to an indoor.
Everyone's like, we're going indoors now. It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. Look at this fennel. Look at this. This is all stringed out. It's so sweet looking. All right, boys. Here, and I think that's it for the Botanical Gardens. So I am going to end stream here. We will be back in Manhattan later, and we will do the High Line as long as the weather permits. So I'm going to look at the subway to get me the Hudson Yachts from Grand Central. Stay with me. And then we'll probably start streaming at Hudson Yachts, and then go from there. Go from Hudson Yards onto the High Line, do the High Line, get out by Whitney American Museum of Art, walk to Union Square, hit our dispensary, walk to Joey Rose's, get a sandwich. We're probably gonna stop for a drink somewhere in between there. Maybe before I get to Hudson Yacht, once I get off of there, we'll freaking get a drink. Nice sandwich, or no, we're getting a sandwich at Joey Rose's later. All right, boys, it's starting to come down hard. Talk to you later.